Hi everyone, Daisy here with another 30 days of sketches with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. This is day 4 and I am also using one of the challenges from Paper Issues. You can use my code Daisy20 to save 20% off your next purchase. And I am using the Floral Frenzy challenge. So I'm using a lot of florals. I had bought one single sheet of this paper, this floral paper from Pink Paisleys 5th and Monaco. I wasn't sure I was gonna like this collection very much, but now I'm thinking I might pick up some more. So I really made the most out of this one sheet of paper. I actually end up with, I think, 2 layouts using it. But yeah, so for the sketch, like you saw at the beginning, it's got some floral clusters. It's supposed to have some sort of like circle elements, and I am replacing those with some of the fussy cut flowers and die cuts. So what I did is I took a piece of white cardstock and I stitched around the edge using my sewing machine and some gold thread, and then I cut a chunk of that paper. So it's the floral paper, but the other side is this black and white polka dot. And in the background of the polka dot is more florals. So you get some of the color shining through, and I really like that. But I fussy cut out a bunch of the flowers, so you see me just kind of layering them up here. I did use some gold thread, and this is just Coats and Clark nylon thread. It's really gold metallic. And I just kind of bunched some of that up underneath the flowers. I'm using 3 photos instead of 1, and I cut them down to like a 3.5 by 3.5 or something like that size. I don't remember exactly now. And I backed them with some white cardstock to create a little border because, I don't know, I'm kind of obsessive like that. Like all of my pictures have to have a white border. So I used that tag die cut piece and I cut one side of it off and I just have it sticking out behind the photos there, again to represent one of the elements in the sketch. And this die cut pack comes with these gorgeous butterflies, and so I definitely wanted to get some of those used up. And I think there's only 3, and I think I use all 3 on this layout. So just bunching up some more thread, and I'm going to put this heart here with the happy on it. And yeah, just gluing everything down. I stuck this little kind of sprig of flowers down there. I'm just sticking everything down. So if you haven't already, definitely check out everybody else who's playing along. I think it's Moira, she's crafty, who is Shannon. Christy is definitely playing along, and I will have links down below, but I think it's Scrap and Cane on Instagram is also playing along. But I'll have links down below for everybody. And this, oh no, this is going up on Saturdays. So on Sundays, we're also going to have Jackie, who is JQ Crafting, playing along as well. So for the kind of doily elements on the page, I'm using some more florals that I cut out. I put some more gold tangled thread behind it, and yeah, just gluing everything down. I did kind of pre-plan this layout. Like I've said before, I'm doing homeschooling while I'm scrapbooking, so there's a lot of start and stop, start and stop, start and stop. So I go through and I kind of plan out the layout, and then I record the video, and I think that's kind of how I'm going to be doing it, so that there's not so many gaps in my videos. So it'll make for shorter videos, but they're a little bit more pre-planned, so you don't get to see like my thinking process quite as much, which I know a lot of people enjoy the process, but unfortunately this is, you know, in order to make videos, this is what I'm going to have to do. So I layered up a little tag, and banner flag, and then my title is going to be loving this, yeah, one of the die cut pieces. And now I'm adding some sequins, and this is the Signs of Spring mix, I think, from Speedo Mom Scraps. And is it? Yeah. So these have some little iridescent circle sequins that I really like, and thought it adds some sparkle without adding like too much to the layout. So I'm going to kind of sprinkle some of these around. So I will have links down below to everybody who's playing along, as well as to the paper issue shop where you can get 5th and Monaco. There is, I don't know how much of it's still available, but there's definitely some still available in the shop. You can use my code Daisie20 to get 20% off your next purchase. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, stick with me through this new kind of learning curve of making videos. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye!